The Brain Crypto channel is pleased to have you back. I want to go over a lot of ground in this video. So far, this is all the video I have from that previous session. Global financial markets will replace DBS Bank as an entity as of March 1, 2024, after a major reorganization. The Treasury, digital asset exchange, and trading arm of Ripple will become a new firm. Asset tokenization is being worked on by DBS, one of Singapore's largest banks, as part of Project Guardian. As a result, they will likely work with Medico on the custody matter as well. Niam is a Ripple payments partner, and the Indian government has given them 2 licenses for payment aggregators and prepaid payment instruments. From what I can tell, they are prepaid Indian rupee cards. The obtained license and what was ODL in some halls are used by NIM, so that they may receive a license. Their goal is to facilitate easier online shopping for consumers by creating a platform that companies can use to integrate cutting-edge technology into their websites and simplify fund flow procedures. The coolest thing is that they are using ODSL and XRP. Also, this could end up being helpful down the road. This very second. This is only a notice, the true worth will be disclosed at a later date. I have always emphasized the rising value of Ripple and XRP in my videos. Someone will then bring up the fact that the price is going up or down right after that. That value will definitely come later, for now it's just an announcement. Here are the key points of the 2024 Global Protocol Report. Ripple is one of the most well-known protocols in the world. Efforts made by Ripples have been recognized year after year. And it's great, we are totally dedicated to that technology since we invested in XRP. U.S. Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell states this. We are also investing heavily in creating a new settlement system that will allow for instant payments in the U.S., as you may be aware. Our principal payment systems pension has not seen such a massive increase since the 1970s. We see this to be a compelling case in favor of the money being made available to universal financial institutions, businesses, and consumers. I reason that this. It happened with Fed, and now some are saying that he mentions XRP without really saying it. When it comes to talking about quick payments inside the US, I think this is particularly relevant. Preceding the SEC's move against Ripple, Jerome Powell was probably quietly helping Ripple for a while. I anticipate that RippleNet and XRP will serve as its primary characteristics upon introduction in the US. When the liquidity crunch occurs, XRP will also be their solution of choice. Regarding that demand-side liquidity, the fear-mongering is pointless since anybody with a vision can see that XRP is bringing in a new financial system. It will be seen by those who have faith in XRP. The XRP ledger ecosystem, which is designed like a Ripple and is awarded to developers. Once upon a time, predicting the future of XRP required a crystal ball. It stands there in front of you. View the current events unfolding throughout the world. You do realize that this is America. Their reckless spending has driven up the national debt to $34 trillion and driven the value of the US dollar to an all-time low. What do you think are the key points of their new monetary system proposal? The reset catches everyone off guard, nobody anticipates it. Most people, simply aren't aware of their immediate environment. But you, the crypto investor, have access to this data. This is just enormous. About 30% of China's stocks were not traded today. This is just scratching the surface of the far-reaching implications of the Evergrande liquidation. In this moment, I must inform you, if Evergrande is the first domino to fall, it may have repercussions for cryptocurrencies and other markets. Truth is now sinking in. Have we discreetly brought up this topic how many times? Ethereum and Bitcoin are supposedly bought by Tether, which then aims to stabilize the US bond market and provide the impression of perceived worth. As compared to stable currencies, the increasing market share of USDT Tether poses a risk to the cryptocurrency sector, according to JP Morgan Chase. To me, this mapping is the starting point. Perhaps their cryptocurrency intentions are connected to the facts that precipitated the market impact research and risk assessments on Evergrande's ties to Tether and Bitcoin's dependence on USDT. Evergrande has now gone into default, as can be seen on this map. Additionally, there are the predefined options, such as ERC20s, Tether, and Bitcoin Ethereum. I always felt Tether will fail, therefore I'm pleased I bought in XRP. Cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum will be part of it when the time comes. Evergrande is only the first domino in an exponentially bigger chain reaction that will cause the commercial real estate market to collapse. It will also cause a precipitous fall in the property market. In my opinion, all these bubbles are about to burst. A number of other factors of which you probably aren't aware. A raging debate about X began because of this, my friends. Illegal immigrants in the US have access to a plethora of advantages, including state college tuition in New York and CA, free healthcare, driver's licenses, insurance, mortgages, and loans. If an unauthorized person can take use of all the benefits without paying taxes, then being a citizen is pointless. Alternatively, be a juror. I found it amusing that he added the part about how no one loves serving on a jury. But it is the exact situation in our country right now. Thus, this is the end product. Just a friendly reminder to stop paying taxes since tax day is almost here. If we band together, we can evade their pursuit. A large number of respondents had already stated their plan to pay their taxes this year, and the subject of whether or not people will do so occurs in polls almost daily. We work hard in the workplace, and then they take advantage of us with dollar taxes. It's really bothering them. Then, at the end of the year, business owners might claim a higher tax rate on their earnings. Also, when you use the money, you have to pay taxes on it. And now all they're doing is distributing the money. Additionally, a considerable amount of the money is being transferred to other entities. Also, there are a lot of wars going on right now. It seems as if they are always hatching plots to derail the US dollar, leading me to conclude that they are aware of its impending depreciation. Battles erupted at some point in the past. This has occurred in prior digital asset runs. This approach is known as free market economics. Remember when US Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen warned of the risks of cryptocurrency? That was it. She informed Congress that the cryptocurrency industry posed a number of hazards to the financial system, including the potential for unstable currencies, platform runs, and unexpected pricing. Crypto hazards have recently been a focal point of the Financial Stability Oversight Councils, a group of us heads of financial agencies chaired by the Secretary, work, and they rank high among the areas of possible concern. The United States' $34 trillion debt is Janet Yellen's first priority, as stated in a condensed version of her statement released on Monday. Then, she should cease dispersing funds throughout the globe. On Tuesday, Yellen will testify before the House Financial Services Committee to provide light on this undertaking. Each and every day, people in our nation go through terrible hardships. The majority of people nowadays hold down 2 or even 3 jobs. Then there's tax season, when we see the annual waste of our hard-earned money. Need I say more? Plus, they may easily accuse crypto of being the culprit. Plus, you've been following my every move. Prior to its implementation, the current financial system must collapse. There may be obstacles on the road to the new system, and the shift itself may be challenging. The purpose isn't to sow fear, actually. The trick is to pay closer attention and come prepared. When people talk about the end of the world, they always seem to bring up the wealthy. Preparing you for what's ahead is my current focus. Would you rather I just tell you that the US economy is doing great? You are all aware that inflation is falling even though the price of basic necessities like food and gas is increasing at an alarming rate right now. This is only a warning of the upcoming events. The proliferation of CBDCs throughout the world at the present makes it easy to predict its arrival. Soon, most of these countries will have internet access. In the next months, a number of countries will establish a CBDC. My prediction remains unchanged: they will act swiftly to enact a similar program in the United States, regardless of when the next election takes place. It is a brilliant time to be an XRP investor. What this means is that when the current financial system fails, we will all acquire immense riches. For the time being, hold on to your XRP. Until then, however, have a positive attitude, be patient, and let's build money together. Understood? I will now conclude this video. Do me a favor and subscribe to my channel. Catch you later, farewell.